Hey, you! Yes, you. Are you the one that's been asking around about the General? The Sands walk with me, but let's try to avoid drawing any attention. Warguard Rakera was my commander, the best one this city has ever seen. She told me she was close to proving that General Jakra'zet is a traitor to the crown, but I haven't heard from her since. Whatever she uncovered was enough to earn her a trip to the desert. The dunes are a death sentence. I will not stand by and let Rakera be swallowed by the sands. As you can see, there are still some of us who believe the same. Go ride when you're ready, but let's not waste time. Rakera won't last long in the sands. We need to travel through the swamp. As long as we stay in the air and out of sight, we shouldn't have too much trouble.
Kaja, beneath us! What are those things?
Let's keep flying and hope we don't find out. Up ahead, I see the pass. Fly low and keep an eye out for any sign of Rakera.
Kaja, we should adjust course. We're nearing the Sethrak Empire.
The Serpent Men? I thought they hid mostly beneath the dunes.
It appears their presence has grown.
So it has. Let's head west and avoid any unnecessary conflict.
It might be too late for that.
We need to speed things up. The king has nosy visitors. That could pose a problem.
You do your part, General, and I will do mine. Trespassers! You will die in these dunes!
Everyone, break ranks! Make your way to safety! Get as far from these snakes as you can!
We have orders to kill this one. Let us make it suffer.
Not today, snake men! You still alive in there? Any good with that weapon of yours? I'm all out of potions, and there's a whole lot of Sethrak between me and my wagon. If you're willing to fight, I could sure use some help. Nice choice. I can work with that. Today is a good day to fight. I'm ready. Let's hunt some Sethrak. Farewell, friend. Look what the Sethrak have done to our home. Now the Sethrak will know to fear the Vol'dun.
Spreading.
We weren't prepared for their attack. The Sethrak slaughter and enslave without remorse.
The sands
Rakera are mostly a passive people. We travel in caravans, scavenging for supplies and trading where we can. I warned Kiro that the Sethrak would come for us soon enough. We could have been prepared. Maybe now he'll finally listen. Right where I left it. Hang on! This is gonna be a wild ride! Looks like we have company. Light 'em up! I think we're in the clear. Great work back there. The hideaway should be up ahead. We'll be safe there. For a while, at least.
Nisha, thank the sands you're safe.
I always find a way. Is this another survivor?
She may not survive for long. Her wounds are severe.
Hero, is that you? Where are we?
I write this as I sit in a cage with a dozen other exiles, traveling to the sands where we will live out our days, however numbered they may be. The air, heavy with heat, tells me we're close. The sun has set across the dunes, providing some relief from the heat that has made many delirious. In a sun-stricken stupor, one among us began rambling about a temple to the south that welcomes exiles. I doubt he will make it through the night. Assassins sent by Jakra'zet attacked our camp in the middle of the night. Unarmed and befuddled by sleep, we were unable to defend ourselves. I fought off the traitors, but it was too late. The survivors had scattered, each now forced to navigate this unforgiving terrain alone. I won't survive much longer without food or water. After traveling in circles for most of the day, I decided my only option was to follow the advice of a rambling madman and head south toward the promise of shelter.
The sand. Mira, ready the wagon and be prepared to pick up supplies at the port. Our new allies can ride along and continue their search. It's time to put Nisha's plan into action. The Sethrak will never see us coming.
Well, I know these dunes better than anyone. Hey,
Be safe, Mira.
don't die out there.
Our wagons don't always do well on the ancient troll roads.
I always am. Hero's got no reason to worry. I've had plenty of practice. But you might want to hold on, just in case. You keep an eye out for your friend. I'll keep my eyes on the road. Zemlon's port is to the south. Ships haven't sailed into its dockyard for years, but it's still our best chance at getting what Kiro and Nisha need for their attack on the Sethrak. Can you believe this wasteland was once the jewel of the Troll Empire? A jungle teeming with life! Now, whatever's left is buried beneath the sands.
How could Rakera survive in such a place?
I doubt she could. Most of your kind can't. Well, not anymore.
I will find her, or die trying. Mira, stop the caravan. I see something up ahead. This is Rakera's shield. Where is she? What have you done to her?
Jakra'zet's to blame for this, not me. Rakera's the only reason I'm still alive.
If what this exile says is true, then you must investigate. But use caution. Jakra'zet may still be near.
We can't get in. The door is sealed with magic we've never seen before.
Silence! We are not alone.
You made a mistake coming to these dunes. The princess can't save you now.
Grostalk, deal with these trespassers. Do not fail me again. You are no better than me. My blood is on your hands.
Let's keep moving. Rakera won't survive this desert for long.
We should head south. The temple is somewhere within those hills.
Hold on if you can. It's about to get real bumpy.
This cannot be the only road we can take.
Oh, it's not. But you don't want to travel through the canyon. It's filled with nightmares.
Those only exist in the mind, not the dunes.
I promise they're very real and very dangerous. Not even the Sethrak step foot in the canyon. Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand. They have small teeth and they love to eat.
What is that screeching coming from your mouth?
Dot and Dolly like it when I sing. It's soothing.
Well, it makes me want to go back to my old ways.
Fine then. Dolly and Dot are my best friends. They pull my wagon through dunes of sand.
This must be the place. I can see a structure ahead. May the sands swallow my sins.
If Rakera is within this temple, we will find her.
Do you seek redemption? Akunda welcomes all.
While looking for an exile named Rakera, we think she may be within this temple.
You'll only find Akunda here. Those who share his name are the only ones permitted to enter his hall. Gathering the reagents needed for your communion is the first step towards redemption. Akunda will only enter your mind if you've been cleansed.
I I grow weaker by the moment. You must help me before it is too late.
Welcome, Akunda the Serene. You are ready to hear Akunda's words, though it must be done alone. Head to the altar and pray when you are ready.
Zandala, someone in this strange temple must know something. Rakera! She's here! She's alive! Rakera! Rakera?
We are all Akunda.
What have they done to you? What can I do for you?
You. Yes, you. Approach quietly. Do not draw attention to yourself. Hello, man. The
Go,
sands
see what you can find out.
the weak.
I will not leave Rakera's side.
Jakra'zet is a traitor, but the king won't act without proof.
Please, Rakera, don't do this. You'll get yourself killed.
You know I must, Kaja. Duty before all else.
It's almost done. I can hear Akunda's voice entering my mind.
My dear child, at last, you can hear me. A traitor lurks within our temple. Call the storm, champion. Unseat this usurper.
Fool! You should have run away when you had the chance. The power of Akunda will be mine!
At last, I am free. Thank you, champion. You will forever be welcome within these walls.
Champion, come quick! Rakera's memories are returning.
My head. Kaja? Is that you? It is as I suspected. General Jakra'zet has troops in the desert, unbeknownst to the king. They scour the dunes, searching for a weapon that can destroy the city, killing any who get in their way. I have no idea what this weapon is, or where to find it, but it can't be good if Jakra'zet is hiding its existence from the king. We must find the weapon before Jakra'zet has a chance to get his hands on it.
The ruins are on the way to Zemlon. I'm happy to take you there. Dolly and Dot are great company, but it's nice to have friends to talk to. We're friends, right?
We wouldn't have found Rakera without you, little one.
I don't think those trolls up ahead are friends of yours.
Those are Jakra'zet's troops.
Oh, this isn't
Jakra'zet
good. Not at
sends
all.
his regards.
Everybody, out of the wagon! Quick!
Jakra'zet wants this one dead!
Dolly! Dot, wait! It's not safe down there!
We need to find Jalwaba before Jakra'zet does.
Oh, thank the sands
Over
you're
here!
safe!
I found her!
Jalwaba, are you hurt?
I am alright, but my friend here is fading fast.
You've allied yourself with a Sethrak?
It is a long story, one that can wait. He will meet Bonsamdi soon if we do not hurry.
Let me help. I know what ails him. We go where the sands
gather what
take
is
us.
needed to heal this snake man. I will fill in Jalwaba on what we know.
I can feel my strength returning. It appears the anti-venom is working.
Our temple is the last bastion against the faithless. Long ago, we lived as one, as our Loa would have wanted. Since Korthek's betrayal, the faithless have brought war upon these lands. He leads them in their fight, searching for the remaining keys that will allow him to break the barrier around Atul Aman and use what's within to conquer all of Zuldazar. We will do whatever it takes to stop him.
We must remain strong. This key belongs to the first keeper. His name was Sulfis, and he died at the hands of Korthek. Long ago, Mithrax the Unraveler descended upon our lands. He slaughtered all in his path, Troll and Sethrak alike. Our Loa sacrificed herself to save us from that monstrosity. She struck the Cathrax down, but not before it was able to destroy the disc at the heart of Atul Aman. After witnessing his destruction firsthand, we knew that something must be done to prevent anyone from raising Mithrax again. Although immensely powerful, Sulfis could not create the barrier alone. Korthek and I lent him our aid, and together we sealed Mithrax within the Great Pyramid. As the sands continued to spread, Korthek grew hungry for war. He plotted to unearth the Kithrax and use him as a weapon to conquer the continent.
A weapon? This must be what Jakra'zet is after. A Kithrax.
We need to warn the princess.
Korthek raised an army of like-minded Sethrak, and they began to slaughter those who opposed them. Sulfis was the first to fall, but not before safeguarding his key. Those of us still loyal to Sethralis were forced out of our home and into hiding. We have been fighting the Faithless ever since. Korthek has gone too far. I must deal with this personally. Protect the keys while I am away.
We will defend your people as our own.
Meet me at Vol'dun's Fall as soon as you can, champion. We shall sneak into Korthek's fortress together. We are heading into the heart of the Faithless Empire, champion. It is a cruel nest of rock and dirt, swarming with Sethrak who have forsaken our Loa. I lived here too once, long ago, before Korthek betrayed our people for power and madness. In those days, Korthek and I led all Sethrak in our worship of Sethralis. My personal sanctum was hidden away in the hills, a small shrine to Sethralis, where I could meditate. It has been abandoned for years, but it will be an ideal place to launch our... Wait, what are Valkyra doing here?
Everyone stay calm. This is one of the good ones. Hot Sands, am I glad to see you, friend? I'm in way over my head here.
Sethralis, save us all.
Nisha will be so happy to see you. She's out at the crater killing Sethrak, like she always is.
I will stay here to prepare for our assault, while you sow chaos among the Faithless. Return soon. We must strike at Emperor Korthek without delay.
It's never safe. Kids are being held in the crater below. Please be careful.
Death is at your door, Faithless! The fury of the Volpera rises from the sands to demand vengeance! And I will have it!
Let's burn this place to the ground! Take care of yourself. No one else will. Feels good to hold a weapon again.
Freedom never lasts.
Tremble under the shadow of the Volpera banner, faithless scum!
The faithless Empire will take my staff and charge it by draining power from the faithless's suppression spires. I will travel to the top of the mountain and ensure that Rockjohn has not forgotten me after all these years.
Hey, don't die out there.
I will grant you a portion of my power. My bulwark will expunge any faithless who challenge you. Are you so afraid, old friend, that you hide while your people suffer? Come and end this, Korthek. This is not the
Those were my kills. Those were my kills. I'm counting.
Kaja, come forward and answer for your crimes, Korthek.
You face the might of Korthek, the Eternal Emperor. I am the true power of the Sethrak.
No, you are our failure. Sethralis sacrificed herself so we could live in peace. We will keep Mithrax's prison sealed, and I will unite our people.
I wonder, Vorik, if you're here, who's guarding the keys in your temple?
What have you done, Korthek?
Ensured my victory, no matter what happens here. General Jakra'zet already has my key, and by now, I suppose he has yours as well. He will raise Mithrax, and we will conquer all of Azeroth!
You fool! Mithrax cannot be controlled!
I did not force anyone to follow me, Vorik. Our people are conquerors.
No, old friend. Our people are dead because of you. And now you must join them. Sethralis forgive you. We must hurry back to the Sanctuary of the Devoted and stop General Jakra'zet from releasing Mithrax.
Wind's at your back, friends. But my fight is here, alongside the Volpera.
Kiro, I'm so happy you're back! Was it scary out there? How'd you get one of their crow lusts? Did you name it? Can I name it? Is it nice?
I'll tell you the stories later, Mira. Let's get our people out of here safely first. I think that's everyone. Nice work. I knew I could count on you. Be safe, Mira. Our wagons don't always do well on the ancient troll roads.
I always am!
Goodbye.
The Faithless meet me at Atulamon. The others are waiting for us inside. There is a dark presence here. We should be on our guard. Even in death, Mithrax's essence remains strong here. I fear for what will become of our world should he rise once more.
My head! What are these things? We need to hurry and find Rakera.
Sethralis gave her own life to save our world. If Mithrax returns, her valiant sacrifice will have been for naught.
I told Kaja to keep moving. We need to stop Jakra'zet.
We need to catch up with
it's
her.
Too late.
Let's go!
The ritual of blood is nearly complete.
It's over, Jakra'zet. Your plan has failed.
Failed? No. I will complete the ritual with your blood. I will complete the ritual with your blood.
My strength! What is
your
this?
Your blood empowers me! Did you really think you could stand against a god and live? Die!
This ends here, General. The plots, the lies, the murders. You will not escape your crimes any longer. This ends now. Give him a clean death. We have seen enough suffering for one day.
Suffering? You have not seen true suffering. Not yet! But you will! No, it cannot be.
He was the final sacrifice. We have failed.
This temple is the resting place of Sephiroth, a powerful Loa that protected my people from destruction long ago. She sacrificed herself to stop Mithrax. But with her death, the jungles of Vol'dun withered to sand. The time of her rebirth has passed, and now I fear something is preventing her from returning.
The hex is shattered, but the temple's defenses have awakened. Restore me, and I will disable them. I hold dominion over all. The storm has broken, and I am myself again. Thank you.